Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What's this thing?
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renan books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Yes! Right.
No way.
I don't believe this! Great! Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah! Just great. Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion? You've got sauce on your face.
sense one of your friends, Hootle? Look! It's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
They seem to be saying something.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their buddies. Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the Queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure on us.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the Queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh. Well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it. From both of them.
Hootle seems happy with this.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Dahnans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over. All done.
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah. It just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls. But now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Get lost!
You're mine! Let's go!
Magna Rocky saving this one.
This one's gonna be tough! I owe you one! Watch it! Take it!
Light asteroid storm.
Talon Hurricane! Here I come!
I hear you now.
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
Already on! You're finished!
Light astral energy. Radiation.
Orochi's Fury!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Dark Wind!
Off my focus!
Take it!
All
You're
right.
finished!
Art expert coming through.
Talon Hurricane! You're mine!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
None shall escape my judgment.
Whirlwind snap! This
Lightning
one's all
round.
mine!
Dance in the wind. Feel. I don't envy you, Neptune.
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
My turn! Already on! Orochi's Fury! I'll finish you here and now! Take it! It's over!
You're more comfortable in the
Come
ring.
on!
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I.
I still got a ways to go!
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Forgive you!
You're mine! Plasma shock! Eagle drive! You're mine!
Lightning resistance!
You're mine! Take it! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! It's over!
By the power
Crumble! You're mine! Talon Sword! Do it! Shock!
Law, get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Check out these biceps. Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Where are you going?
Try this on for size! It's over!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword!
You're mine!
A freezing storm!
Strike!
I
It's over!
Divine Strength!
Take this! Talon Sword! Take this!
Now! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next one!
I'm on it!
Already on.
Take this!
Lightning arm! Looks like it could be worth something.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh.
What's with those two?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here I come! It's over!
Hope this thing is medically approved.
Perfect Knuckle! Not today! You're mine! You're finished!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
It's in the sky, it's mine!
It's over! Mirage!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Astro Bart?
That's my cue! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over!
That frickin' does it!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Alright, this is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Gone! You're mine! You're finished! This one's all mine!
Sleep now.
Strike! Here I come! Try this! Infernal Torrent! I owe you one! It's over! Time to let it rip! Here I come! You're mine!
Here's a healing arm!
Now!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware with that.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
Backing down!
Let the martyr handle this.
Orochi Fury! Take this! You're finished!
Eagle
Solar
Sword!
Blade!
Violation! In here! This'll come in handy.
You're mine!
I never miss! Glacial Spear!
You see what happened there as you crossed me. You shouldn't have done that.
These enemies aren't up to me!
No complaints here.
You're mine!
Go again.
Plasma Shock! Take it! My turn! Eat this!
Lightning Arm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Let me help!
You're finished!
Talon Hurricane! Lightning Arm!
I'll take you all on!
Plasma Shock! Here's Eagle! Cover the caster!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! Okay, here I go! Flash!
I'm on!
Now I'm in the room.
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Thank you. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I guess we can take this?
Guess I misread the landing.
Get lost!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
I can carve through armor!
Cover the caster!
Here I come! First strike!
Talon Hurricane! Annihilation! Lazy
Take it!
casting! Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
You're finished!
Eagle!
Now!
Verminated Render! Will this help? Arrow Slow!
Take this!
Healing!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't...
Right, here goes! Here I come! This one's all mine! You're mine! Plasma Shock! Be careful, everyone!
Do it!
This one isn't normal!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to...
Hey, I'm pretty lucky. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Whew, what a rush. Like this should be easy.
They got me playing! I'm only getting there! Let the marksman handle this! Got fire! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
You're mine!
Thanks. Okay, here I go.
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Not again! I'm not
Let's
done!
give it a whirl!
Plasma shock! Here I come! Do it! You're finished!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more focus.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I need to be stronger.
This looks nice and tough. Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Come and face me!
I never miss!
I'm not done! Plasma shock! Take this! It's over! Hurrah! First strike!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Don't mind if I do!
Do
it!
You're finished!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I always love the sound of hammers. Banging away.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The enemy is over there.
I'm not... Take this!
None shall
Take this!
escape my judgment.
You're mine!
Ray!
You're finished! Here I come!
Freezing
You're
storm!
finished!
Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Gemini
It's
Aqua!
over! Take this!
This one's mine! Here I go!
Take this! You're finished! You're mine!
Healing circle!
Okay, here I go. Why'd you heal
Here
me?
I go!
To stop you dying?
Ah,
There!
you're right.
Think again! Pathetic! It's over!
You're mine!
Take it! It's over! Art expert, come through! You're
Rising
mine!
Wyvern!
Mega Ranger! There!
Rising
I'm only getting started! There! I'm only getting...
Rising
Got you.
Wyvern! I'm not done!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Take it! I'm only getting started! Take it! You're mine! Sighted! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Sighted! I'm only getting started! Mega Ray! We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said? Eyes on the
This is
prize.
it! That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Firmament! Ranger! Mega Ray!
Castle! Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Be still! Rising Falcon!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Sighted! You're
Be
mine!
still! Rising Falcon!
Mega Ray!
More Stukos?
Keep calm and take them down!
It's over!
It's in the wind! Sighted! In here! It's over!
Take this!
Let's get you out of the way!
Here I come!
I'll heal you all!
I'm not...
Healing circle!
Try harder!
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
This one's mine!
It's over! Damn it!
Sighted! I'm only getting started!
You're finished! Mirage! Take this!
Not in your dreams! Glacial
You're mine! Plasma shock!
Dance in the wind! Steel! Here, this will come in handy!
Try harder! My
I'll
turn!
heal you all!
You're mine!
Will this help? Lightning orb! More where that came from! Healing circle!
There you go.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana?
Not to a Renin, they don't.
I can't lay a finger on it!
I prefer it that way.
What about you?
Just watch and see! I'm not done!
Rolling
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Rising Wyvern!
Vanquish darkness! There!
Rising Wyvern!
Divine! I'm expert! Mega Ray!
Oh! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Take this!
Vanquish
Plasma
darkness!
shock!
Freezing storm!
Here I come!
Glimmer, come on,
Mirage!
now.
Burn!
Divine! I never miss!
You're mine!
A freezing
Try this.
storm!
I'm on it. You're done.
Ice tornado!
Take this!
There! Gravitas field!
You're mine! Mirage!
Annihilation!
Infernal current! It's too much!
Here, let me help!
Try harder!
First aid! Dance in the wind! And drop! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Strike!
Do it!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? I'm even stronger than before.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to...
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
How about this?
Lightning orb! Raging cascade! I'm targeting wheel!
Eat that! I'll bash you with a fence!
Glad you have your uses.
All did you hear it?
I'll show you how easy it can be!
You're finished!
Lightning! Downfall!
Talon Hurricane!
Now you see what I can do!
Let's go!
Now I'm in the groove!
Here I come!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Dance to the
You're mine!
wind!
You're finished! Rip it down! Through it!
Mega ray!
Piercing roar! Here I come!
Here, let me help. Feel!
Talon Hurricane!
Maybe this way! Here's the
Here I
evil!
come!
Not on my watch! Freeze lit! They're not playing around! Alright! It's time!
I'm a flaming meteor! Take it! You're finished! You're mine!
Pieces!
Plasma shock! Round and pound! You're mine! It's over!
I can carve through
Here
armor!
I come! You're finished! Storm!
Let's get you off this way!
You're on!
Now!
Eagle Inferno turret!
In the sky, it's mine!
Round and pound! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine!
I owe you one!
Fresh!
You're finished!
Urban level! Spirit flame! Reload! May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
Piercing roar!
I'll heal you now!
Try harder!
Tiger
My
blade!
turn! I'm not done!
That's steel! I'm all stuffed up!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Not on my watch!
Here I come! Here I come!
I can carve through armor!
Glacial spear.
Here's the evil! Get out of there with
blade!
the others!
Laser glue! Inferno turret! You're finished!
Banana, let's go! They're not playing around! 7 on the head!
Piercing roar!
Far enough!
Try harder!
Excited!
Here I come! It's over!
Lightning orb! Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Thunderblade!
Plasma shock!
Here! I'm ready! Crescent moon!
Glacial spear.
Here's the evil! May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
The
Gusty
picture
nail!
It's time!
Trigger blade! Mega ray! By the power! Vanquish darkness! Here's a healing arc! Crescent moon! First aid!
I can does it!
Divine strength! Spirit flame! Reload!
Sword!
Here comes blade! Healing circle!
There you go! Feels so much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I guess.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Mega ray! Lightning orb! Water!
Inferno
Lightning
turret!
attack!
You're finished!
Eagle dive!
You're mine!
I never miss!
I'm not done!
Searing Blast!
Burn in hell!
Chinese Super Nova!
First strike!
Gemini Aqua! Chinese Super Nova!
Take this!
They're not playing around!
There you go! I'm sorry to be bothered.
We've all got enough.
Yes, ma'am!
Mega Ray! Here goes!
You're not the job!
Tear you apart! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Photon Blast!
Talon Hurricane! Take this! Swallow Blade!
Freeze Blade!
Fire Blade!
Lightning Condensate! Thunder Blade!
Radiant Rim!
Cyan Instant!
Eat this! You're mine!
Talon Hurricane! Rod and Pound! Healing Gauge to the wind!
Hey then! Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Gemini Aqua!
Deny! Try harder!
In here!
My turn! I'm not done!
This'll come in handy.
Slash!
Eat
Try
it!
this!
Lightning Storm!
Infernal Torrent!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel... When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
All right. Right.
You finally made it.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dahna. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, it's Zare! pray.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry. To the quarry.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
Wow. If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
In here! Lunar blast! You have to aim for the bright area on their back!
Get a word!
Denied!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Thunder field! None shall escape my judgment! Air thrust! Photon ray!
What's this?
Warlord! Photon kids in the way!
Ready to go!
In here!
Here I come!
Over the side!
We'll escape!
Shouldn't have messed with me!
More where that came from! Reload! Here I go! Arrow squall! Gemini Aqua!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Hurricane!
Here I come! I'm not going! I'm on it! Take this!
Come and get it!
Now! All is really!
Take it down!
Here I come!
Kikara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! We can really make weapons with this?
All right.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zeugles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. but I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Xion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zeugles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
No choice. Here I go! Last lift on it! Whirlwind snap! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Now!
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Last lift down!
None shall escape my judgment!
I'm on! It's over! Swallow blade! Here I come! It's over!
A freezing storm!
You're finished! Last lift down!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Dahnans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Xion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renan transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renan technology that prevents Dahnans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zeugles around here?
This is... An opponent like this should be easy.
Pistols online! Here we go again! It's a duel of the arts! Now! Law, get toasty! Bird strike! Man, hit a word! Another storm!
Take it!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Dark wind! Do it!
Searing flame!
Dark wind! You're mine!
Onward and upward.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
No backing down!
Blazing cascades!
In
here!
Here I come! It's over!
Searing flame!
Reload! You're mine!
I never miss!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle!
You're finished! All yours!
Sleep now!
Eagle time!
Here
What's
goes!
this?
None shall escape my judgment! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
With this, I can become even stronger.
No choice! Here I come! Last lift off!
Eat this! I'll work you through!
Strike!
Blow away!
You're on! I'm in trouble!
In
Lightning
Eat
order!
this!
Here's the
Hit a word! Hurtful!
You're mine! You're mine!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Orochi's Fury!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Glacial Spear!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Will this help?
Take it!
Just getting started! Healing Circle!
Do it! You're mine!
Raging
It's
Cascade!
over! Last lift up!
Searing Flame!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
I need to be stronger.
I won't forgive you! Lightning Condemned! Where are you going?
Take it!
Here I go! I'm ready!
Last lift up! I'm not done!
None shall escape my judgment!
Hit a word! You're finished! Orochi Fury!
Here, let me
You're
help!
mine! Last lift up!
Lightning Condemned!
You're mine!
Now,
You're on! You're finished!
I'm out of ammo! Holy dreams!
Take it! Here we go again! Last lift up!
Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Go no further!
Here I come! Last lift up!
Not in your dreams!
First strike!
Briefly sure!
Rising Falcon! Here I come! You're finished!
Dig up now!
Blade!
I never miss!
Take it! Last lift up!
Here is your flame of fury!
Take it!
Burning strike! Glacial Spear! Do it!
Take it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! Take it!
Flame! Reload!
Rising Falcon!
Vagrant darkness!
Eat it! Do it! You're finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance! You're finished!
Reload!
Rising Falcon!
Glacial Spear! Hurricane! Now!
Here I come!
Good work!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Here now, Flame of Fury!
Here I come!
Glacial Spear!
Eagle Side! Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
Rising Falcon!
Thunder Field!
Barely a blip on our radar.
a breeze. Get in, get out.
Chinese supernova! Dance in the wind! Here's evil! Where are you going? Photon blast!
Get a word.
Healing the steering!
I'll finish you here and now.
Laser spear! Here's evil!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Hurricane! Do it!
It's over!
Eagle Dawn!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
I won't forgive you! Dance in the wind! I'm on it! I'll be
Rip and tear!
You're mine!
Take this!
Do it!
You're finished!
Get a word!
You're mine! You're finished!
Divine Streak!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Rising Sun! You're mine!
Storm! Lightning Condense! Thunder
Take this! Throw it! Get
Now! It's over! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Gone!
Take this! Slash my shot!
Armor won't save you!
Thunder Field!
I'll tear you apart!
Let the marksman handle this. In here!
We did it! You're mine!
Come on!
My turn! Rising Falcon!
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
In here!
Slash my shot!
I'll be saving this way!
You're mine!
Crumble!
It's over!
Thunder Field!
Take this!
More
It's
of that
over!
can't stop
First strike!
Looks like we got them all.
Get lost! Dance in the wind!
You're done!
Here! Steering flame!
Not today!
I'll heal you
You're
all!
mine! Storm! Slash the shot!
Healing circle!
Here I come!
Get a word!
You're mine!
Ice tornado!
Here I come! You're
None
mine!
shall escape my judgment!
You're finished!
Ray!
Just the dust! Watch it!
Raging Cascade!
Dark Wind!
Seal!
No escape!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
You're mine!
I'll run you through! Surf Blast! Do it!
I'll
No!
bring you back from death to this!
Strike!
Resuscitation!
I'm not done!
Ready to go! Still got
Rising Falcon!
I'm just getting started!
Ice
Try
tornado!
harder! My turn! You're finished!
Talon Storm!
In here! Healing
You're mine!
I'm all here!
I'm just getting started!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Go again!
Slash the shot!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
A hard-won victory.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Way.
One more! I'm on it! That's enough! Take this!
Not in your dreams! A freezing storm!
Here I come! Blast the shot!
Ice tornado!
It's over!
Here I come!
You're mine!
Searing
It's over!
feeling! Reload! I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
Inferno!
Rolling
Flame of fury! Burning! Do it!
Strike!
Sleep now! More for the south
You're
side!
mine! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Well then, let's keep moving. Dispose of the trash.
Vanquish darkness!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Glimmer Dragon! You're mine! It's over!
There!
Here I come! You're finished! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Do it!
Go for the weak point!
Take chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind! Art seal!
Here I come! Blast the shot!
Dance in the wind! Air the rock offer!
Here I come! Blast the shot! Crumble! Watch this! Take this!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Onward and upward.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
I'm on! Blast the shot! Here I come! You're finished! Rising Falcon! Take this! It's over! Blast the shot! We did it! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! I'm on the shot! Talon Hurricane! Here I come! You're mine!
Looks like we got them all.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the Hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisar. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Make it stop!
Darling! What is this? His master core's going berserk! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Roll now! Freeze Lancer! Terminate Ranger! Talon Hurricane! That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Freezing storm!
Stay away from my friend! Blast the shot!
Hurricane! I'll bring you down! Resuscitation! I'll tear you apart! Healing art! First aid!
You're mine!
By the power of Lightning Orb! Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade!
Talon Hurricane! Infernal Torrent!
Annihilation! Eagle-Fly! Firmament Render! I'm out of ammo! Arc Steel! First aid! Firmament Render! Back into the fray!
Blast the shot!
Annihilation! Healing!
It's over!
Hurricane! Vanquish
You're mine! Try harder!
Instant!
Now! Here I come! Try harder! Not a chance!
Annihilation! Watch it! Lightning Orb! Lightning Condemned! Healing Thunder! Eagle Fly! Hey, that Laser Spear! Pierce Evil!
Take this! Now!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Air Thrust! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust!
You're mine!
Eagle Fly!
Blast the shot!
Searing Flame! Reload! Lightning Orb! Lightning Condemned!
you!
I'm all stuffed up! Thunderblade! Serpent Knuckle!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Searing Flame! Hurricane! I'm just Lightning Orb! I'm at one! Raising Cascade!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Is this it?
I'll heal you all! Lightning Orb! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me.
This I swear!
See, I'm out of ammo! I'll be saving this one!
Try harder! My turn!
Healing Circle! Where was that came from?
Take this!
It was nice while it lasted!
Serpent Knuckle! What healing circle? Dance in the wind! Quiver Thrust!
I can only
Go
rely
on, dance in the wind! That's like it does it!
Not now! Try harder!
Healing Storm! I can do this all day!
I can't move!
By the power of water! Mega Ray! Raging Hurricane! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll be saving this one! Magic is there!
Not done yet!
Freezing Storm! Is it in the sky?
Watch this!
Nice while it lasts! Light Astral Hurricane! Eat this! First aid!
I owe you there!
Stockpile! Away! Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Laser! Rapid Control!
By me.
First aid!
I'll finish you here and now!
Lightning! Here, let me help!
Over.
There! No further!
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Stockpile! Here's a healing
Talon
orb!
Hurricane! Take this!
Eagle Lightning Orb!
Take this!
More without
Swallow Blade! Try can't move!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Render!
Please.
I can't heal you forever! Arrow fall!
I owe you.
Into the shadows!
This should do it!
Render! Here goes!
You're finished!
Sleep now!
You're mine! Come on! I'll run you through! Take it! You're finished! Shattering!
I'll be saving this one! Into the shadows! Seal! Now I'm in the groove! I'll be saving this one! I'll bring you back from death! More when that came from!
Not done yet!
Take this! In here! Here's evil! More when it's all!
Here I come! Try harder!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! May a thousand gales carry the cleanser! Gusty nail! Mega Ray! Powered Hurricane!
You're mine!
Not one escape my judgment!
I can carve through walls!
I'm unstoppable! This one's mine! Mega Ray! No hurricane! Eagle Blast! Here's the hero! Dance in the wind! First
You're
aid
mine!
seal!
You're finished!
More for your flame!
Try harder!
Here's a healing one! First aid! Here comes nothing gets by here! Glacial Spear! Powered Hurricane!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
You're finished!
Glacial Spear! Here's the end in the wind!
No escape!
Now in the groove!
You're mine! Swallow blade! It's over! Infernal torrent!
Armor won't save you!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Powered Hurricane! Divine Healing Spear! Put you through! By the power of water! Annihilation! Lightning Bolt! Raging Eat this! This one's mine! I'll tear you apart! Lord Yohaling! Rinwell! Frozen! Hammer!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death. All for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Dahnans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. Well, but for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. Best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city. But it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
All done.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Dahnans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
That's one place to put it.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Dahnans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Dahnan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's Chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
One, eh?
Sweet Marshall Spear. Here's evil. I'll have to take my revenge on you!
Lord!
I'm free! Why can't they just sit still?
Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. None shall escape. May a thousand gales tear you to shreds. Dusty nail! Will this help?
You're finished!
Another one here!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Thank you.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'm just
Dance
getting
in the
started!
wind!
You're finished!
Do it! Redwell, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Armor won't save you!
Got shield!
Lightning Condemned! Let the marksman handle this!
Astral Arts!
That's my cue!
Shut him! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. An opponent like this should be easy.
You've got to hurry! No escape!
Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade!
I won't show you any mercy! Now you learn!
Here goes! I never miss!
You're mine!
Glimmer
You're finished!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
It's over! Shut him down! You're mine! Orochi Fury! You're finished! First strike! Take this! Plasma shock! You did it!
Dusty nail!
Looks like we got them all. is a key to the noble room of the castle.
Noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
No choice. I see one, eh?
Hear me! Laser spear! Pierce each! Fire support! Save you! Have no mercy!
Hold on, Lord! It's over! Fall back! You finish! Dragon Roll! Flash the shock!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Let the marksman handle this!
Swallow blade!
Tear you to Kitara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Get lost! Confiscated! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Lightning orb! Blade and fist!
Now you'll learn! You're mine! Orochi's fury! It's over!
With darkness!
Take this!
Breathing storm!
Flash the shock!
Ice tornado! Divine stream!
Take this! You're finished!
Here I go!
Rising Falcon! It's over! Take this!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You picked the wrong fight!
You'll pay for what you did!
Now you'll learn, damn it! Orochi's fury! You're mine! It's over!
Lightning orb!
Now I'm in the groove. There's always room for improvement. No backing down!
Release! Storm! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm the true gunslinger around here!
Bring him down! Locked and loaded!
He did it!
Here I come! You're finished! Fire in the hole! Engage! Take it! Support! Finish him! Not done! You're on! Fire in the hole!
I'll be 60.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell hell were these soldiers in Zoogle?
Let's dispose of the trash.
You got spirit!
It's over!
They really don't give up, do they?
Portal Blade! You're finished! Here I come! Reaching strong! First strike! Take it! Do it! Here we go! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but...
This isn't enough to go on.
My feet arrive! You're finished!
No shield
You We're not finished!
Zora, go for it!
Prepare to crumble! No! It's almost too strong! Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! Rising Falcon! Release! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Mission! It's over! Score! Here I come! You're finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everyone hanging in there?
What's this thing?
Bring him down! I'm going in! Engaging! You're finished!
I'll be saving this one! Instant raging candy! Hear me!
Take this!
I'm ready for the next battle.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Dahnans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara. Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Now you see what I can do! I see one, eh? It's all mine! Take down their defenses! For my lord! We're not dead! It's almost too strong! Be my guest! Trouble! Here I come! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
Go no further!
You got right! Ready and quick! You're mine!
Raging Thunder! You think that shield will save you?
You're finished! Take this!
Healing
Plasma shock! Locked and loaded! Thanks!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Now! Take it! Eat this! Plasma shock! Now you see what I can do! Do it!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go!
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Dahnan for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Dahnans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel. My brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing! You're mine! Aim for the weak spot!
Take it!
In here! Here I come! I'm not done!
Let the Martian handle this!
Rip and tear! Here I come! You're finished!
Annihilate! This one's mine!
Take this!
Too much to handle?
Burn in hell!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine! Blast the shot!
Lightning roar! Raging cascade!
First strike! Here I come!
Sweep now! Searing flame!
You're mine!
I'm evading this one! I'm out of
Try
ammo!
this!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
He's dead! Flame of
Here I come! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
Will this help?
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Done!
Gusty nail!
Thanks! I'll smash you! Here I come!
Raging cascade!
I'll run you through! Blast the shot!
Gravitas field! Freeze lancer!
Talon
Searing flame!
You're mine!
Will this help? Gusty nail! Thousand gales! Tear to shreds! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Watch
Freeze
this!
lancer! Earth steel!
Here I come!
Storm!
Blast the shot!
Raging cascade!
It's on!
Sleep now.
It's over!
Stop time. Here goes. Lightning! Downfall! One last lightning condemned! Thunderbolt!
I'm not done!
Thunderfield! I never miss! Talent Storm! Not on my watch!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now I'm in the
Here I
groove.
come! Ha! Slash the shock!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Here I come!
Shattering of
It's over!
pieces! Attack time!
Here! Flame of
I'm not done!
Burning Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer!
Time to let it rip!
It was nice while it lasted.
Reload! Lost! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a hero!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Raging Cascade!
Savage Roar!
Here I come! Ha!
Healing
Blast of
Power!
Shock!
I really owe you one.
No escape!
Reinforcements?
I owe you one! It's over!
Lightning Arc!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Here I come! Ha! Blast the shock!
Here, let me help. Spread!
You're mine!
Here goes!
You're finished!
I'll pick you up.
I owe you one!
Forward!
Take this! Strike!
Arrow Squall!
Astral
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Thank you. Lightning
Here I
condemned!
come!
I'm only doing this one!
Rising
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Firmament Render!
Infernal Torrent! Here I come!
Eagle! I'll finish you here and now!
This one's mine!
That freaking does it!
Nothing gets by me. Far enough.
Armor won't save you!
This isn't ideal. Light Astral
Take this! Burn!
Talent Storm!
Here I come! Blast the
Now
shock!
I'm in the groove!
Here I come! You're finished!
Light Astral
Rising
Raging
Falcon!
Cascade! Here's a healing arc! Field! First aid! I'll be safe! Take this one! Glacial Spear! Here's the
You're
evil!
mine! It's so...
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
Take
Blast the
one
shock!
Here! Mega Ray! I'll be right here! Let me help! First aid!
Nothing gets by me.
Flame of Fury! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Darkness!
I'm on it! Here I come! First strike! No escape! Blast the shock!
Ready to go!
Rising Falcon! You're mine! You're finished! We got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right.
Thank
Still
you!
anyone's fight.
Here we go again!
Not on my watch! Prototype field!
Now you see what I can do!
Try harder!
Here's the healing arc!
Strike!
Sleep now!
That's
Blast the shock!
I'll be waiting!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
The freezing lightning orb!
Eat this!
More where that came from! Lightning condemned! Thunderbolt!
You're mine! Blast the shock!
Ready to go.
Raging Hurricane! This one's mine! In here! Do it!
No escape! It's over!
I really... Reload! Thunderbolt! Here's a healing arc! For something
It's over!
Watch this! Judgment! Air
Try
throw!
harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! You picked the wrong fight!
Felt fine not too long ago.
Thank you. Here's the evil.
Here I come!
Hey, that raging cascade!
Rising
Freeze
Falcon!
Lancer!
Try harder!
Sleep now. I'll be safe.
Here I come!
Lightning orb!
Ready in the ring!
More where that came
Here I come!
I can carve through
Blade Thunderblade! Raging Cascade!
What's this?
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
That move!
Here comes the big one! Take it! You're finished!
Lightning
Shot!
Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak Saar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahak Saar, Ganath Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Dahnans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Dahnan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.